Oh, we're going backwards.
Head 1 quarter.
We're going backwards.
We're going to go forward. We're just getting ready to go.
Leadsman, sound off.
It's a 19... You know things from 1971 go a bit slower. In Disneyland, there's 2 boats. There's a Columbia boat.
And the Grinch. Wow. I bet that was cool to play.
Mark 4. Engine room, head 3
Be the
quarters.
princess.
Stand by. Steady as she goes.
We should have enough time.
Welcome to Disney.
Welcome aboard
Get
the
back to the
Liberty Belle. I'm your captain, Horace Bixby, and my pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the name of Sam Clemens. And he's marking his 100th voyage down the river today with nary a calamity on his watch so far. And Sam knows this river like his own backyard. And Sam, tell our guest everything you know about this river.
Well now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt. But I will tell you this, I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river, even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river, and the river don't always take kindly to uninvited guests. We've also had reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity, so I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either.
Used to be Splash Mountain. See, there's the country bears.
Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is Frontierland. Years back, it was no more than a
You haven't seen my
boom town carved
dancing
out of the
one
wilderness by a handful of settlers
If I'm
looking to
meeting
start
on
a new
Thursday,
life.
I will try
Today,
to do a dance
gentility and decor.
Thunder Mountain is closed.
Oh, it still has its share of footloose traffic.
And the big cranes there too. Look at that, the big
But
crane.
mostly it's flush times and well on its way to becoming a fine big city.
Last time we saw the big crane, it wasn't that close.
Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown, Canada. It takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy
Top of
growing
the
up
streams
alongside the riverbank.
Probably
You
around
know,
noon
it seems to
again.
me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all.
This is actually quite like serene and nice.
Yeah, the boat's a nice ride.
What's Tom Sawyer Island? I think more people getting on there.
Now, when I worked at Disneyland and I was sweeping up in Frontierland, I'd be like, oh, they asked me to go on the boat to sweep it, and then I just go on there a couple times. And I hide out from the boss.
What are they waiting for? They're waiting
Tom
for
Sawyer's Island.
They're going over there.
Yeah, they're going over to the island. Nice temperature today. The wind kind of died down, huh?
Yeah, it's much nicer.
Look at Poorly Thunder Mountain.
Oh.
2026. Good afternoon,
Hi,
Colin.
Colin. How are you doing?
Don't forget, Colin won't hear you for 40 seconds. Gotta meet Store Alert at 1:20, okay?
Okay. We'll pencil that in. Do we have to book that, or do we just line
No,
up?
you just line up. Poorly Thunder Mountain. A massive crane.
It's been closed for a while, but I think we'll reopen with a brand new truck.
That island over across the way on the starboard side was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island and is named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get
doesn't look
there is
fun?
by
Yeah,
raft.
it does.
Old Man Harper's
It's just
grandmother
old,
was
like,
there.
exercise
Back
kind
in
of
the
things
woods,
where you
just
gotta
off
jump and
Tom's
use your
Landing.
body.
And that's Mutt Potter's Pond.
And there's no gift shops
We almost hang Mutt
or
once.
cell phone
And
chargers.
that's Mutt's Landing. I always
Yeah, we
did
are
like
local.
Mutt.
We live
You
about 20
swear,
minutes
just
away.
wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild
Thunder
and
Mountain?
reckless youth exploring that island. Lots of caves, lots of adventure. If you know
I'm actually
where
from
to look.
England, so I've only been in
And we
America
all
for 6
knew where to
months.
look. That
David's from
superstition bridge,
California.
it connects
Used
the
to
Big
work at
Island
Disney
to
there.
Liberty. And if you
Disney
follow the
World.
Wilderness Trail from there, it'll lead you right up to the gates of Fort Langhorne. It's the last straightening out post before we head into Indian country.
Oh, they do live in Tallahassee. Okay. We've been there.
Alright, yeah, we go to Tallahassee. Probably so every now and again. Nice
I like
place.
it far away.
Wow.
It looks cool though. See how the riverboat's kind of fun to look at the stop?
Yeah, it is.
And we still got 10
Look
minutes.
off to the port side there. Every now and then, the water under that crest of rock comes to a natural boil and spurts out all over the place like a tea kettle left on fire too long. The Indians around here used to tell me these geysers were actually unfriendly spirits, upset by uninvited trespassers traipsing all over their sacred hunting ground. Be that as it may, that's been Thunder Mountain poking up in the sky over there. The Indians named it that because of the sound the falls used to make when the big rains came. Well, miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, and the name stuck because of the sound
I thought
of
they were real
blasting
deer
powder
then.
going off every 2 minutes.
Oh no, they have all kinds of fake animals. See, that's the cabin that used to be on fire from the Indians. Now it's not on fire. There used to be a drunk guy out front, but I don't think he's there anymore.
Folks like
You
you.
are the only one chatting right now.
Look at that bird.
That's a real bird though, isn't it?
That is a real bird, yeah. Yeah, that's the old burning cabin. It's not burning.
I guess lots of people are working today.
Look at that big crane.
R.I.P. Thunder Mountain for the moment.
It's coming back.
It's pretty
We gotta go on the train. We've never been on the train together.
No, we haven't, have we? Yeah. We like the land at night time as well, especially with the Christmas decorations. That's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool.
This guy always reminds me of at Disneyland. They have an old man rocking on a thing when you're getting on the pirate ride. It's not like ours here. Like here, you start off in these rocks. Over there, you start off in a bayou. And there's a guy that looks exactly like that and exactly that kind of thing on the pirate ride.
I'd probably say
Well, I'll be.
I
Look
was
who's drifted out of the bayou. Off the port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe.
Galaxy fan.
Old Beacon's
I just
been
saw it,
marking this
so-
river for
See, he's
a
pretty
long
lucky.
time.
Is it 7 right now?
Every
It's
time the
7.
river cuts a new channel,
I just saw it.
Beacon puts out a marker
It was
to let
good.
us know whether it's safe to travel or not.
The second one's the best.
Here has been
What about you? What would you say out of 10 you are?
I've not seen the
Beacon
second one.
navigated the Liberty Belle on heavy duty.
Oh, they still got Indians here. That's good.
Well, I was born humble.
Oh, look at that! Look at the deer. Can you see the
Maybe
real
it's
deer right there? Look, right there. Real deer.
You prefer Star Wars to Guardians of the Galaxy, huh? What's your favourite Star Wars movie?
Captain, Indian village to port.
Now that's something you don't see much out this way.
Friendly Indians or
That's
mean
how
Indians?
Algonquin Indian village looks to be from the Powhatan tribe. And usually they stay further east.
Revenge of the
I've
Sith.
seen Seminole and
Definitely
Miami
seen
as
that
far west. And of course you're showing
like
me
the more
Blackfeet
recent ones or the
Bull,
old
but
ones?
I've never seen Algonquins out here.
Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other critters along the shoreline.
That could be why the Powhatans are out this far. Just following the poop.
What's that? Yeah, nobody likes the riverboat. Don't worry, we're not going to stay on the riverboat long.
We're not
Riverboat's
going to
too
be on
slow.
here all day, every day.
500 miles on the riverboat continues. Okay, we're just going to do 500 miles.
I think it'll be quicker to swim 500.
We're almost done. It'll come back. It looks cool with the wind with the Indians. Huh?
Yeah, it really does. I look like they're alive.
Has been here a while. Most of the Indians along the river don't quite know what to make of our steamboat,
Indians don't know what it is.
Which
They're
means
just
fire canoe. Because of the smoke and sparks
That's my heritage,
bounce
mister.
back. And the first time we passed this way, they thought it was the return of one of their heavenly messages. They said our riverboat was a comet of the sun. Just beyond the village of that hill.
I think Thursday I'll dress like Star-Lord. What do you think?
And those who fall in
Are you coming
battle,
Thursday?
that's the top of the traditional bed of
I
death.
don't want to miss
After
Star-Lord.
nightfall, they'll return to warn the great warriors and honor to the tribe.
I don't want to miss Star-Lord. What do I need for a Star-Lord outfit?
Well, he wears many outfits. You can go for the full helmet and
I don't want the
suit.
helmet. No, it'll mess up my hair. What are you going to be, the green girl?
Attention deck watch. Shows the port
I
started.
could be.
Engine room. Steady
Red
up.
jacket. I can wear a red jacket.
Shallow water, but there's no cause.
All right, there's the other side of the thing. We're almost back. Haunted Mansion's coming up. We picked a good spot. We're going to see Haunted Mansion too. We're going to be coming up right here on the side.
Water. You wouldn't steer us wrong, would you, Sam?
I believe
3
we
minutes
caught
until the show
nothing too
starts.
wrong, Captain. Especially when
3
others are
minutes
looking.
until the show
Ladies
starts.
and gentlemen, look out.
Just look cool. David always looks cool. Have you seen it?
What's that? Hey, watch it.
David always looks cool. We will make it.
Those of you that have been this way before know that the water
We'll make it for
is
Bob.
shallow along the stretch of the river.
Whose idea was this?
Pull out the deck.
All right, fine. I just thought it would kill some time, and I thought it'd be like the last time we go on it.
And of course, that means safe
It's a
water.
nostalgic trip around the river. I think that's the whole point they're getting rid of it, because people really don't care about it.
It's a fun ride.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner. Attention deck crew. Stay alert.
Stay away from the
There's river
cove.
pirates out here. This is where they'll most likely be.
River pirates.
I can hear them from here. After all the commotion and sounds
See,
like
that's a
their
big fort. You go up there and you can shoot guns.
Tom Sawyer Island.
My little brother used to love that. We used to go up in Disneyland, and he'd get his little coonskin cap, and he'd go buy a gun at the little shop, and then we'd go shoot the Indians out of the top of the thing. It was super fun. And they used to have real Indians you could shoot at. It was really cool.
He wants us to give him something to be excited for on Thursday.
We're going to Epcot. That's pretty exciting.
Wow, you're going to see us.
Did you folks on deck look
I wonder if they'll get rid of all the
back
Christmas stuff at
That's
Epcot.
Fort
Or I think that
Leonard.
big cookie will
Most
still
of
be
these
there.
old forts started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started
we
heading
didn't
west,
see
the Army
Star.
came in and took them over.
It's still there? Why is it still there? Why don't they give it at
These days,
Christmas?
there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization.
We didn't look any of the
It's
shops
truly
to see if the
necessary.
shops still have Christmas here.
They still do.
Why?
We only just put our tree down yesterday.
Yeah, but these people have more than 2 people to put stuff down.
Yeah. But have you seen how busy the park is?
Leadsman, give me a depth reading. Sing out.
They probably thought it was going to be like really chill this week, and then they'll do it this week. They haven't.
I think they have a schedule. I don't think they just decide. We need to impress Star-Lord.
How are we going to impress him?
I'm going to bring him a sacrifice, you.
You're going to sacrifice me.
All right, there's the exit right there. We got 1 minute before the show starts. So you got to run when you get out there. Haunted Mansion coming up.
We'll go to the exit.
You want to go down? I'll take you down.
You see burial grounds, so now it's
I've never seen
filled
it from
with
this side,
spirits.
actually.
If you ask me, I'd say the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. If you want proof, just ask them. They got it. About 100 proof, I reckon. And whatever you do, don't strike any matches if they ain't breathe in your direction.
Well, I'm going to
You
dance
won't
with it.
just be seeing ghosts.
And
You'll be
I'll play
joining.
my soundtrack, which is way better.
Castle show starting now.
And David's just going to... Because that's what he does.
Look how sketchy it looks with the clouds.
which is home port for us. We'll be putting in the dock shortly, so those of you on the upper two decks might be of a mind to collect all your parcels and head to the lower deck.
Maybe it says go to the lower deck, like I
You
said.
want to take them in here when we get out of hand. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterways with us. And I hope I see you next time around the world again.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of America with us today.
Castle show. Castle show.
Engine room. Approach study at Rockport speed. And the battle line. First, temporary cargo. All hands prepare to dock. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
The line's shorter now. Look, I went over there now.
Welcome back to Liberty Square, everyone. At this time, please gather up your personal belongings. Take small children by the hand and head down, 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 all the way down to the lowest deck of the boat to exit. This will be our one and only exit.